When people think of Philippine history, many believe it began in 1521, the year Ferdinand Magellan arrived. But that's not where our story begins. Long before European ships reached these islands, millions of people were already living here. They had leaders, trade, laws, religions, and thriving communities. So, what was the Philippines really like before Spain? Before there was a country called the Philippines? The islands were divided into hundreds of independent communities called barangays. Each barangay was led by a datu, a leader responsible for protecting the people, settling disputes, leading warriors, and overseeing trade. There was no single king ruling the entire archipelago. Instead, different communities formed alliances, competed for influence, and sometimes fought one another. But they were far from isolated. Chinese merchants regularly sailed to Philippine ports, bringing silk, porcelain, iron, and other valuable goods. In return, they traded gold, pearls, beeswax, and local products. Trade also connected these islands to India, Brunei, and the Malay world. Ideas traveled alongside merchants, so did religion, technology, and culture. Gold was everywhere. Spanish explorers later described Filipinos wearing gold necklaces, bracelets, earrings, even gold-decorated weapons. These islands were among Southeast Asia's richest sources of gold. Society was also well organized. Warriors defended their communities. Farmers and fishermen sustained them. Skilled craftsmen built ships capable of crossing open seas. Women held respected positions. They could own property, lead businesses, and serve as babaylan, spiritual leaders who guided their communities through rituals and healing. Religion was deeply connected to nature. Many believed that spirits lived in mountains, forests, rivers, and the sea. Ancestors were honored. Ceremonies marked important moments in life. Meanwhile, by the 14th century, Islam had already reached parts of Mindanao and Sulu. Powerful sultanates were established, creating thriving centers of trade and government long before Spain arrived. Then, in 1521, a fleet led by Ferdinand Magellan appeared on the horizon. His arrival would change Philippine history forever. But it's important to remember this: Spain did not discover an empty land. It encountered a people with thriving societies, established trade networks, rich cultures, and centuries of history already behind them. Because the story of the Philippines didn't begin with Spain. It began long before the first European ship ever reached its shores.